Charlie Woods, the new Tiger domination era. Growing up as a golf prodigy, Tiger Woods had two supportive parents who didn't just give him the care he needed to excel both on and off the course. They made sure he grew up in an atmosphere that contributed to his passion for golf. So, when Charlie came along, Tiger had no problem carrying on his parents' legacy. But does Charlie have what it takes to dominate the golf scene? You see, Charlie Woods appears to be following in his father's footsteps, which is evident in his playing style and early start, although Tiger began to play at a much younger age. Born to a retired lieutenant colonel, Earl Wood, and his wife, Thai descendant Clotilda, Tiger Woods is a successful entrepreneur and professional golfer. Woods has, over the years, built an unmatched competitive career, having won 82 official PGA Tour events and 15 majors. Since turning pro in 1996, Tiger's continuous success on the course has continued to mirror his achievements off the course. The successful entrepreneur is the chief executive and founder of Tiger Woods Venture, TGR, which comprises his charitable foundation, a high-class sports restaurant, the Woods Jupiter, as well as the golf course design company, TGR Design. Woods was nicknamed Tiger after a friend of his dad's, a Vietnamese soldier, whom his father also gave the nickname. Woods took an interest in golf at the age of 6 months, while imitating his dad's swing as he watched him hit golf balls into a net. At the tender age of 2, he appeared at the Mike Douglas Show. Thereafter, he shot 48 for 9 holes at the age of 3, and at age 5, got featured in Golf Digest. Charlie, on the other hand, took an interest in golf in a rather unconventional manner. You see, just like his sister Alexis, Charlie had a liking for soccer and would spend much of his time kicking soccer balls around the house. This didn't sit well with golf fans who felt Charlie should have at least taken after his father. And it did make some sense because, sports players tend to look after their children to carry on their legacies. LeBron did to Bronny James, Archie with Peyton Manning, Del Curry with Steph Curry, Cristiano Ronaldo with Ronaldo Jr., and the list goes on and on. So, Tiger Woods breaking this trend felt a bit out of place. Given his status as the GOAT of golf, it seemed reasonable for someone to continue the tradition, but not Charlie. Until something shocking happened. It was 2020, and the coronavirus pandemic was declared a pandemic. Businesses closed, sports were put on hold, and everybody had to be indoors. Soccer, a contact sport, was ruled out, and Tiger said that Charlie became increasingly interested in golf. As per Tiger's discussion with Golf Digest's Dan Rappaport, the lockdown played a part in Charlie rediscovering his love for the game. The isolated period allowed him to spend more time together on the course. Tiger also shared a lighthearted comment. He said, "Playing with Charlie kept him competitive when there were no tournaments." Wait a minute, did Tiger really see a kid golfer fancied his chances against one of the golf's GOATs? Guess he's probably just dad to Charlie. However, the golf pro wasn't placing all of his hopes on his kid sticking to golf. According to him, youngsters could shift interest at any time, so he wouldn't be surprised if Charlie picked an interest in something else the following day. Charlie soon proved that the apple didn't fall too far from the tree. Just as the world caught a glimpse of Tiger's swing when he was just 2 years old on the Mike Douglas Show in 1978, Tiger's little boy had his own shining moment too. A video started circulating showing 4-year-old Charlie confidently displaying his skills. If you happen to watch it, you can't help but acknowledge that his swing is remarkably impressive for someone his age. At the father-son tournament in 2020, Charlie became the event's youngest competitor in history. Though the Woods finished in a decent place behind the eventual winners, Mike and Justin Thomas, the golfer got a front row seat to Woods Jr.'s show at the Ritz-Carlton Golf Club. Anyone who watched the highlight could swear that Charlie had taken after his dad on the course. His mannerisms, how they leaned on their clubs, his dad's competitive spirit, the iconic Tiger fist pump, and the shape of their swings. What you're looking at is the exact copy of the cat, not just a copycat. The 13-year-old's exhibition got off to a fantastic start as he recorded his first eagle before tons of spectators were on hand to witness it. Even as Tiger said, it was the very first eagle of his life. Aside from his superb golfing, Tiger's mini-me also inherited his father's cheekiness. His dad wasn't the only person to have alluded to this. Justin Thomas had also remarked that Woods Jr. was a trash talker. Nice one, Justin. But if you knew the Woodsmen better, you'd know that shutting them up won't be a walk in the park. The 2021 PNC Challenge was another amazing event that saw Charlie Woods showing off his impressive golf skills. The father-son duo finished out the 36-hole scramble in second place, where they shot a 15 under 57. The Woods boys made 11 straight birdies at one point, and it was pretty incredible to see how Charlie shocked the golf world 2 years in a row. You can't deny the fact that Charlie is his dad's doppelganger. The PGA Tour shared a video on its Twitter account comparing the duo. The adorable video, which recorded 77 million views, featured clips of the legendary Tiger Woods and his son Charlie rubbing their nose in a seemingly identical way, standing on the course and pumping their fist. Reacting to the video, Woods said, "Two things that stick out: the timing of the twirls and the pickup of the tee." The pro golfer also pointed out how he and Charlie both touched their nose. "The nose thing that we have," Woods continued. "We both have allergies, and as a result, we struggle on the golf course. We're sniffing or getting like wind blowing." After seeing both his and his son's celebratory fist pumps near the end of the video, the pro golfer couldn't help but smile.
Oh, that's awesome.
"Oh, that's awesome," Tiger said. The golf prodigy's passion for golf has afforded the public a rare view of his dad's fantastic side. This is one side that the 15-time majors winner has struggled to keep away from the public: the committed dad. Even when Charlie initially wasn't interested in golf, Woods was more than happy to toss the ball around with him. But with Charlie becoming more competitive than his dad in the game, Tiger can only watch in amazement. In an interview before last year's PNC Championship, Tiger stated that he has to set priorities right for Charlie and maintained that, although education comes first, he'd give him the necessary support. The golf legend explained that he doesn't coach his son because he doesn't want him to feel pressure there. "I really don't want Charlie to fall into that trap," said Woods. However, it seems, even without coaching, Tiger's mini-me inherited some of his dad's skills. He watches me do it, and then he kind of does it. But Tiger isn't the only one full of compliments for his kid. Justin Thomas commended Charlie for his competitiveness and trash-talking skills, saying, for some reason, Charlie always wanted to beat him. Allow Justin to explain. "Tiger and I had several discussions about the PNC. He mentioned a while back that Charlie was excited to play, and Charlie really wanted to join our team," Thomas had said. "I've gotten to know Tiger well, and Charlie has also met my dad to some extent." He went on to reveal the source of their rivalry. "It doesn't matter what it is, Charlie always wants to beat me in golf or a putting contest. Even if he's never beaten me in any contest, he talks trash just like his dad." Lee Trevino was also on hand to teach Charlie some golf tricks. Trevino continued instructing and complimenting the child for several minutes, occasionally making jokes with him. Tiger went on to praise the 83-year-old, describing him as a golf genius and expressing his enjoyment in watching Trevino give Charlie golf lessons. Tiger formed a deep bond with his father, Earl, through their shared love of golf. Taking a cue from his retired military father, who exposed him early to the sport, Tiger, in turn, exposed Charlie to the game at an early age. And from what we can see, it's likely that Charlie will make his mark in his own era.